right, it's Maiden Voyage.
Yep, we adjust some of this stuff. Let's see how
Need to clean that windshield.
I know.
We'll get there.
I can't see out of this mirror. Oh, I see how it works.
Oh, my bad. It's looking good. The BoatRZ is officially left the shore.
Maiden Voyage.
Maiden Voyage.
Flashback.
What is up, guys? Like I said last time, we did have to drop the tranny, and since we did drop the tranny, I decided to buy some parts for it. So I'm going to show you some of those right now. So we ended up getting, this is the new flywheel. It's just an OEM flywheel. I didn't realize how heavy they were. I might have got a lightweight one, but just a flywheel right there. And then this is the parent drift button. Kind of looks like this. Basically, this just doesn't let your e-brake lock into place when you pull it. It's just kind of, you know, just like that. Just like that. Have the energy shifter mount. It's okay. The quality is okay. There were some metal shavings in the cylinder, and then or this collar piece, and there's still like some plastic in here. So I kind of removed that. I think it's like should still work, but it was just, I don't know, the quality was a little suspicious on it, but it's just a rubber mount, so whatever. And then with the Stage 1 XD clutch and pressure plate. It even comes with like some little lube stuff, which is kind of cool. So it comes with that. This is the clutch disc. Real quick, I don't really want to touch it that long, but let's see that. Comes with whatever this card is. I don't even know what that is. Let's see, maybe someone else knows. SFI certification, sure. Installation tool, and pressure plate, throwout bearing, and this is the pilot bearing. Might be called different stuff, but that's what I call it. So, anyway, so we got that good stuff. And then I already took it out of the box. You might have seen it in the first shot. It's the Verus, or like Velox or Verus, whatever it's called, clutch fork, which is over there, and the pivot ball for it. So let's go over there and take a look. So this is the old one. It's pretty thin. It's like sheet metal, and this is Verus or Velox, I guess. It's their billet shift fork or forged shift fork. So I can get a close up. Maybe not. But it's pretty nice. It's super heavy, like ridiculously heavy compared to the stock one. And then the other thing is the little shift pivot ball. And they call it, so that goes behind here. So it kind of feeds into the block right here. And then it kind of just sticks out like that. And then the shift fork will pivot on it right there. And then it didn't come with any of this, so I picked up some moly lithium grease. It is well, you're definitely not gonna be able to read that, but it's a molybdenum, however you say that word, molybdenum disulfide, which is what you want for this kind of transmission stuff, because it will leave a film on here so it slides real nice. Sometimes silicone, just kind of plain, will fade and it won't leave like a residue, like a slippery residue on here. So so that's why I got that stuff. And then the other thing I noticed is, it's gonna be hard to see, but these clips are really loose. So I'm gonna kind of push them back together and make them taut again. Kind of the same deal on this other side. So we have all that. I have one more part coming. It is a transmission. Ooh, dark. It is a transmission mount. So that should be here anytime. That's FedEx, so they always come later for some reason. But besides that, again, engine is in, but we have all of this stuff. I mean, it's all bagged and everything, but I mean, drive shaft, like exhaust pieces, transmission, whatever that's called, cradle holder deal, and then kind of, you know, all of this stuff. All of this stuff has to go back on. And obviously the transmission. So what I'm gonna do now is go get the clutch. So actually what I'll probably do is install the clutch fork and pivot ball first, and then I'll go back and do the clutch, which is over here. God, it's so dark in here. Oh, I don't have the lights on. That'll do it. Let's see. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. Yeah, I'm stupid. Wow, okay. So anyway, take off the old stuff down there, and then flywheel, clutch, pressure plate, and then that mount, and then the tranny mount. And what do you know, right off the bat we run into something weird. So you might be able to see that, see if I can get a better angle. Maybe. This has like this hair all over it. You might be able to, let me zoom back out, I'll show you the clutch fork. And it's really windy out, so sorry if you guys can hear that. But, hold on, my camera's messing up. You can kind of see all that weird like fluffy stuff in there? It's like all dirt and hair. So that, come on camera, let's go. There we go. And all of this. So I can take some of this off there for you. And just like fine, dropped it all over me. I don't know, metal maybe? It just looks like hair. Anyway, so that's weird. And I don't really like that. Definitely don't like to see that. So I really wish it would zoom right there, guys. It's like, you can kind of see it. It's nasty, man. Like really nasty. Alright guys, check this out. So we have the Verus clutch fork with the pivot ball behind there. This is the new throwout bearing, and I lubed it up with this molylithium grease. It actually worked really well. So if you remember last video, when we were moving this out really far, it would get stuck and wouldn't go back. But look at that now. Oop, sorry. Look at this. As far as it'll go, just right back, dude. It is amazing. So if you don't remember from the last video or didn't watch it, I'll put a link below this. Like right here, maybe up here, I don't remember, and to go to the last video to check it out. It's at the very end of that video because that was what was causing our problem, I think. But this one goes all the way out and slides all the way back, guys. No issues. It might have been these clips on each side. There's one right there and one right here. They were super loose, so I just had to like bend them back into place, kind of like a paper clip. So it's that guy. Let's see if I can zoom in on it. It's this guy right there. This guy, paperclip looking thing. I just had to bend that back into place, and that solves, I think, that rocking issue where it gets stuck on the lip of the input shaft housing. So that's a win for us. And done with this, we're gonna go do the clutch now. So we're gonna take off the old clutch under there and install the new one, which is over there. All right, we got the flywheel off, and it looks okay. There's some spots on it. It's real dirty. We have the clutch off. It's the OEM clutch. There wasn't anything weird about this car, and actually it looks pretty good, honestly. Like, it's probably fine to keep running. I just thought while we were in there, might as well upgrade a little bit. This is the pressure plate. It has a little bit of these kind of on there, so I'm not really good at reading these, but it looks okay. I don't know, I'm sure you guys will tell me if it's not okay. So there's that, and then we got the new stuff here. I still gotta wipe it off. And then the new clutch, grab this. So this is the XD Stage 1, which apparently will hold, actually, they say 250 foot-pounds, but people have told me it'll hold 300. So that's what I'm banking on for the future, hint hint. Okay, so we have that, and then we got a new flywheel. I didn't want to mess with getting this one resurfaced and all that junk. And this one comes with the pilot bearing pressed in. So got to spray that off also after we install it, and should be good to go. So that's where we're at for now, and we're going to install the new stuff, and I'll show you it after it's installed. Alright guys, so here is the new pressure plate, clutch, and flywheel all installed. Got it all lined up nice. It's gonna be hard to see because I can't fit my camera in here very well, but it's all nice. I used the alignment tool. It worked wonders, super easy to use, and XD doesn't make you pay for it like ACT does. So it's all shiny. It's not a cool color because it's just a stage 1 kit, not like a stage, you know, 2 or 3. And so that'll probably be all for today, and then we'll probably put on the transmission tomorrow, because I am tired and I don't want to be under the car anymore today. So that's what we're doing. So Mechanic Mike is not available today. He'll be here tomorrow to help finish it off. So that is all for today. Tomorrow I'll be wearing a new shirt and ready for this car to actually run, hopefully. Psych, boys, you thought we were done for the day, but we're not. We installed, we meaning me, the transmission mount right there. You can see it's black, so you're not gonna be able to see it very well. It's this piece right there. So it kind of just inserts. I mean, it's a transmission mount insert, so I can get a better picture of it. I'm just gonna lay down here like a fool. All right, so it's gonna be this piece right there. It's all greased up and good, so it's not gonna squeak or squeal or any of that nonsense. There you have it, black on black on black. All right, now we're really done for the day. See y'all tomorrow.
Hey guys, welcome back. Today we're on day 2 of getting the transmission ready to put back into the BoatRZ. So basically Andy kind of got you guys all up to date on putting the flywheel, the pressure plate, the clutch, and all that stuff in. And since we've had everything out, we went ahead and did some goodies, and I think he explained all that stuff to you guys. If you check out over here, the last of the goodies that we're going to put in is this shifter, rear shifter bushing or bracket. It just makes the shifting experience more accurate.
What was that, Mike?
Huh?
What does it do?
The shifter
Just makes the shifter easier to... Yeah, okay. Cool.
Okay, yeah. Anyway, so he told you guys about the billet fork. We went ahead and greased all this up really well. It's nice and smooth here, and as far as the input shaft, it should be nice and lubed and ready to go. So that's what we're going to work on now, is getting this bad boy up into the car and made it to the engine. And then we have to put all the shifter stuff back in the back. That was kind of a pain.
Which is gonna suck.
Yeah, but with both of us working on it, I think it'll go pretty quick.
We're gonna install the transmission now, and we'll do like a little time lapse for that, and hopefully it all goes well.
What we might want to do is put it on a jack. Put it on this jack and get it up, but then
let's try it first and see.
Yeah, because this is a good angle.
So we got it in, lined up. It actually, that part, Mike, wasn't too bad, was it?
No, that was actually a lot better than I thought it would be.
Yeah. So let me say this though, I would definitely recommend 2 people, because getting it up onto the studs was really hard, unless you had like a transmission jack or something.
If you had with a jack, just any jack, and like maybe a board or blanket or something that wouldn't scrape up on the bottom, then you'd probably be okay by yourself.
Yeah, because 2 people definitely way easier.
Because we've actually heard a rumor that the transmission only weighs 86 pounds.
I know, yeah.
So
that was nerdy. Okay.
It was really nerdy.
Yeah, it's okay. We're engineers. What are we gonna do? All right, so I'll give you guys an update after we get stuff bolted on. All right, so if you guys are ever wondering how this reverse lockout works, it works kind of like this. So let me see if I can find it. So you come over, this is this bar. It's kind of like this piece right here. It's kind of just a flat bar right there. You come over, so this is first and second. Kind of blocking it, there's not a lot of space in here. But when you pull up and want to go to reverse, if you watch that little piece, pulls up, and it goes over it, so I can get it. And then you can go up into reverse. And it'll stay there, so I can get a better view. So, just like that, and you pull back, pops up and over. So, reverse, and then doesn't let you go in reverse when you're shifting normally. Shifter works. It feels really good after that mount's put in, or maybe it's just in my head, I don't know. And then we got Mike. Look how tall he is. Oh, wait.
So tall.
Sorry, buddy. And what are you doing?
Short jokes.
Wish we had a light right there again. Anyway, you put on the starter though, right?
Starter, yeah. The last two transmission bolts and starter bolt.
So if you remember from the last video, what it was doing, it was making that weird noise. So, watch this. Smooth as butter. Just like that. Pretty great. So I'm sure we'll have a check engine light up here again for something. We haven't checked it yet because we haven't driven it anywhere, and I don't have a scanner tool with me. So we're gonna get these bolted in, and we'll show you the first startup, and hopefully it goes with no problems. What?
This bottle?
You love the bottle?
Yeah, dude, it's such a good bottle.
And I'm ready for the first start, so next time you see it, be the first start.
The first, second start.
First, second start, you're right.
Second, first start.
The second, first start. Yeah. Maybe third or fifth first start. But for you guys, it'll be the first start.
I like it though.
Alright, Mike, hit the clutch one more time. I got a video. Oh yeah, look at that. Silent. That's what we like. Alright, and Mike, you said it feels a little bit what?
It is definitely stiffer.
Stiffer. How do you like them?
I don't like it this stiff.
Okay, enough of that. Alright, you can start it, man. Did we forget to clip in something? They started up before, that's weird, unless the fuel's not going. Alright, guys, so it won't start. It'll crank, but it won't start, and the reason is because of the crankshaft position sensor wheel has a pin in it, and I don't remember putting that pin into the correct spot. And if it's not in that pin, then the crankshaft sensor doesn't work and it doesn't allow it to start. So that means we get to pull the tranny back out, even though it's all together now, completely together and ready to go. We're gonna pull it all apart and restart from scratch. So Mike left because he was mad at me because I f***ed up. I'll beep that out. Anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm not really gonna film any of it. I'm just gonna hurry and try to get everything apart, fix that, and then carefully put it all back together. And hopefully that is the problem and it works. I know I didn't do it, so for peace of mind, I'm gonna go do it anyway and make sure that pin was in there. So that's where we're at, and it might be a wrap for today. I'll let you know.
2 hours later.
Alright boys, here it is. Here's where we messed up. This pin is supposed to be somewhere else, I think. Not exactly sure where it goes. Just why? Oh, there it goes, right there. So you can see there's a little indentation that holds it. Right there, so we were off. What do you know? Just like that. So this little guy being right here and not being lined up is the whole reason we weren't able to start this car. That's the whole reason, so don't miss that, otherwise you'll take the transmission off again, like we had to. I hate this interior, it's so freaking cheap.
Oh yeah, cheap interior?
Yeah.
Alright guys, so you might see the smile on my face because we've been working on this thing on and off like all day today, and Andy all day, but me on and off today. So it runs and there is no drivetrain issues. And Andy will talk to you about maybe some noises that we had.
Yeah, so we had some noises in here, remember before from last video? And it turns out that this, if you don't push these off, when it's on jack stands, it'll try to use traction control on the rear wheels, and it makes it like a juddering, like a da-da-da-da-da, so we thought something was wrong. Turns out I didn't have this connected last time, so it had no chance of turning off. And so that was a problem. So we bought a new clutch and all that good stuff for nothing, and dropped the tranny 3 times, but it's in, so whatever.
And I don't think it was for nothing, because we were definitely having a popping noise coming from the clutch when we were disengaging the clutch. So we definitely think that there was some issues with the throwout bearing. So that issue is completely fixed. So yeah, I mean, we did a lot of work, but we kind of pride ourselves on being a little meticulous with the things that we do. You know, we don't know everything, but that's why we have to do things like 3 times. But at the same time, it's better that the job is done right in the end. So anyway, the reason I was going to try to film this is because I'm going to attempt to close the hood one-handed. Let's see how well this works. Because this is the first time in a while that this hood has been closed. So that's a wrap for now. We'll catch back up with you guys in a minute.
All right, boys, she's running for the first time out of the garage on her own power here. And look at her, she's a beaut. She's a beaut. That shit's not coming out. Yeah, that chute's not coming out.
We'll get it off the race later.
Yeah. Super dirty.
Take it for a drive?
Super dirty, but yeah, we're gonna take it for its first drive.
Do you have a license plate?
I have one we can put on there.
We should.
Okay. Let's go get one. Nothing illegal here.
Nothing. Alright, it's Maiden Voyage.
Yep, let me adjust some of this stuff. Let's see how
Need to clean that windshield.
I know.
We'll get there.
I can't see out of this mirror. Oh, I see how it works.
Oh, my bad. It's looking good.
Crunch, but it's to be expected when it's cold, I think. Is that a crunching noise?
That was something shifting in the front, like the oil.
Oh, well, yeah, I have all that oil stuff back there.
Handles well, man.
Yeah, ooh, third gear grab, nice. Okay, we'll go down this way. Oh, these brakes are so bad, though. Oh my god.
All the rust that's on them right now.
Yeah, I'm sure it's not helping it.
Alright guys, so that is a wrap for now. The BoatRZ is officially left the shore.
Maiden Voyage.
Maiden Voyage. Dude,
Still needs to break in. Ooh. Mike's first drive.
The boat.
Can smell clutch already, so that's good.
That just means I'm driving.
Take this left, we can loop back around. Yeah. Go slow. My neighbors hate me already, bro.
That was 24.
Dude, it doesn't matter. They hate
Really?
me. I've gone 15 through with the S2000 and downshifted, and they literally came to my house.
Came to your house?
They came to my house to complain, yeah. You're driving too fast through your neighborhood. She even said that. Did you find second okay, or is it notchy?
It was good just then.
Okay, maybe it just needs to warm up. People have said it's notchy at first, so.
Like, you can put it back into first, and then go to second. Let me see how that feels.
Okay, it's probably just cold.
Yeah. I think it feels good.
Yeah. Okay. Mike already pushing the limit.
Dude, it handles really well.
Yeah, it does.
I didn't even push that hard at all.
No, you realize it's like 15 through here though.
Is it 15?
It's 15, yeah. That's why they complain. Anyway, first drive. What do you think, Mike?
I like it,
Car
man.
coming.
I like it for sure.
Like it. It does feel good. The clutch take-up's weird though, isn't it?
It is. It's really high. But I remember it being like that on my STI too.
Yeah, we can adjust it lower. I've seen people do it. We just have to adjust the sensor, so I'll do that some other day. Probably just get back to the house and wash it. Give it a quick wash. We got it running. Only took like 96.5 hours, so that's good. All right, guys, one more thing. I decided to give it a bath. It's first bath ever. And she came out pretty good, I think. She's got some shine for sure. I mean, look at that. No, it doesn't really have any scratches I saw. Of course, we're sort of cleaning this in the dark. I'm actually not even finished yet, but the light's going away, so. Sorry, so close. I got in our car here. Man, oh man, she looks good. All right, well, that's all for today and probably for a little while. it's pretty much all together. I have to get it insured and titled and all that good stuff. Since it's a salvage title, you have to go through more hoops and stuff. But if you like this whole series and like seeing this car being built and running and all that, drop a like, maybe subscribe, see what happens next. But anyway, thanks for watching. I really appreciate it. I'll see you next time.